You go to bed feeling fine, but the next morning half of your body is paralyzed. No accident. No warning signs. Just a seemingly harmless vitamin pill, silently changing your life forever. I am a neurologist, and this is not uncommon. On the contrary, I see more and more elderly patients who think they are taking care of their health, but are unwittingly putting their bodies in danger. Just because of a small pill every morning, not because of smoking. Not because of eating poorly. It is because of vitamins. Yes, the ones that millions of people over 60 take every day, in the hope of stronger bones, a healthier heart, a brighter memory. But if used incorrectly or overdosed, they can be silent killers for your brain and circulatory system. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you 5 vitamins that seem good for you, but could be secretly harming you, especially as you age. And if you or a loved one is taking vitamins D, E, B6, A, or niacin, the next few minutes could change the way you care for your health forever. 1. Vitamin D. A sleep-inducing sleep can hide a stroke risk. Many people think that taking vitamin D every day is a great way to protect your bones, boost your immunity, and improve your mood. That's true, but only if you take it in the right dose and at the right time. For older adults, taking high doses of vitamin D, especially in the evening, can secretly increase blood calcium, which can lead to atherosclerosis, high blood pressure, and blood clots. I met Walter, 74, a veteran who takes his health seriously. Every morning, he took 10,000 IU of vitamin D, not realizing it was too high. One morning, his wife found him drowsy, having trouble speaking, and his right arm numb. It was a stroke at night. Tests showed his blood calcium was dangerously high. The cause? Toxicity from high doses of vitamin D. Many pills on the market contain 5,000 to 10,000 IU, while most older adults only need about 600-800 IU a day. Even 2,000 IU can be too much if you're not deficient. Always get a blood test before taking vitamin D, and only take it in the morning, not before bed. And if you think vitamin D is the only thing to watch out for, beware of another very common name, vitamin E2. Vitamin E, good for the heart, but can cause brain bleeding if used incorrectly. Vitamin E is often supplemented by older people to improve circulation, increase memory, and support the cardiovascular system. But what many people don't know is, if you're taking blood thinners like warfarin, aspirin, or Plavix, high doses of vitamin E can make your blood too thin, increasing the risk of bleeding in the brain. Evelyn Brooks, 81, a retired librarian, thought she was doing something good for her health. Even though she was taking prescription warfarin, she took natural vitamin E supplements, 800 IU a day, because she saw an advertisement. 3 weeks later, she was rushed to the hospital with a severe headache and vomiting. A brain scan revealed a hemorrhagic stroke, not from blood pressure, not from a fall, but from a dangerous combination of medication and high doses of vitamin E. The recommended dose is only 15 milligrams per day, equivalent to 22 IU. But many pills on the market contain up to 1,000 IU per pill, without any clear warnings. If you're on heart medication, check with your doctor before adding vitamin E to your daily regimen. And if you've ever taken a nerve support pill containing vitamin B6, here's what you need to know next. 3. Vitamin B6, brain booster or silent nerve destroyer. Vitamin B6 is often advertised as helping boost memory, reduce fatigue, support nerves. But if taken in excess, especially in older people, it can cause irreversible nerve damage. Harold Jenkins, 76, a former truck driver, began to experience numbness in his legs, loss of balance, and frequent falls. He thought it was due to old age, but in fact he was taking 2 pills a day, each containing 100 milligrams of B6. That's 200 milligrams, more than 10 times the safe level. Vitamin B6 is a water-soluble vitamin, but in older people, it can still build up and destroy the protective layer of nerves. The consequences: numbness, tingling, muscle weakness, hand tremors, and confusion, easily mistaken for signs of aging or Alzheimer's. The safe level is only about 2 to 10 milligrams per day, including from food. If you've ever felt numb in your hands or feet or felt dizzy, don't be so quick to blame your age. It could be in your daily vitamin pill, like vitamin B6. Another vitamin, often used to protect the eyes, can create dangerous pressure in the brain. 4. Vitamin A helps vision, but can increase intracranial pressure. Vitamin A is essential for the eyes and immune system. But when taken in excess over a long period of time, it can cause increased intracranial pressure, creating symptoms that mimic a stroke. Dorothy Simmons, 79 years old, piano teacher, suddenly had a severe headache, blurred vision, stuttering, dizziness one day. Her family thought she had a stroke, but the scan results showed no blood clots, but increased intracranial pressure due to vitamin A accumulation. Vitamin A is a fat-soluble vitamin, meaning it stays in the liver, tissues, brain, and takes a long time to be eliminated. In the elderly, the ability to metabolize is weaker, easily leading to accumulation and poisoning, even if you only take a few thousand IU per day. The safe limit is about 2,500 to 3,000 IU day. While many pills contain up to 5,000 to 10,000 IU per pill, if you regularly take eye supplements, check the ingredient label. And finally, another familiar name, found in many heart supplements and even cereals, niacin, can also be a hidden enemy causing dangerous complications. 5. Niacin, vitamin B3, lowers cholesterol, but causes blood pressure to lose control. Niacin is often used to support cholesterol and blood circulation. But in high doses, it can cause sudden vasodilation, then constriction, causing blood pressure to fluctuate sharply, which is dangerous for the brain. Mr. Frank Miller, 82 years old, started to have hot flashes, rapid heartbeat, dizziness. The family thought it was a side effect of blood pressure medication. But in fact, he was taking heart supplements containing 1,000 milligrams of niacin twice a day, that is 2,000 milligrams per day, 60 times the required dose. The result? He suffered a mini-stroke. He lost his words for 2 minutes and then recovered. But the memory of that moment never left him. High doses of niacin, 50 milligrams day, need to be closely monitored by a doctor. So what if you don't take vitamins? This is a question that many elderly patients have asked me after they learned the truth about the vitamins they once trusted. The answer is not in a pill. It's in real food. I remember Margaret Wilson, 73, who used to have a medicine cabinet full of vitamins: D for strong bones, E for heart health, B complex for memory, A for eyes, niacin for cholesterol control. However, despite taking everything, she still felt dizzy. Her memory was fuzzy. Her blood pressure fluctuated. Her body was always tired. Until we decided to make a change, not by adding pills, but by eliminating some and replacing them with real food. Her new breakfast was as simple as this: a boiled egg, half an avocado, a slice of whole wheat bread, a handful of blueberries, a glass of warm water, and a handful of walnuts or almonds. No more pills, just whole, nutritious, timely food. And the result? Her blood pressure is stable. Her mind is clearer. She sleeps well. She feels less dizzy. She has energy again. She no longer lives on drugs. She lives on real nutrition. In short, don't wait until you have a stroke to look back at your medicine cabinet. Your body after 60 is not the same as before. Even habits that were once considered good, like taking vitamins every day, need to be reconsidered more carefully and more correctly understood. Because sometimes what you think is helping is secretly harming you. The important thing is not to be afraid of vitamins, but to know how to listen to your body. Ask questions and make the right choice for yourself. If this video makes you think, or you know someone who is taking vitamins every day without ever checking, please share it. A small share today can help someone avoid a big incident tomorrow. And if you are interested in honest, scientific health sharing, especially for the elderly, please subscribe to the channel because it is never too late to start taking care of yourself again in a more proper way. Thank you for listening. Wish you always healthy and see you in the next video.